I have a recipe for y'all, and it's by Isabel, and it's Sopa de Lima, and I made it. And she was saying use the Anaheim peppers. I put the recipe down there in the info for y'all. So I didn't have the Anaheim peppers, so I used, the jalapeno. But I made the soup. You can't even see it. Oops, pouring it. I made the delicious tortilla soup. And the picture isn't doing it any justice at all. But those are the tortilla strips on top that I made. And she said sprinkle your tortilla soup with lime. Of course, you have to have lime. Look, it's all dried because you're supposed to, rub the lime back and forth on the table to release the juices in it. All right, so I wish I could see how good it really does look, but for some reason the picture is cloudy, blurred. I don't know why. So yeah. So yep, I put the recipe down, in the info for y'all in the description. But it was something else. She said if if you're into really spicy, you can use, like I did, put the jalapeno peppers instead of the Anaheim. And she was saying you can use, salsa, Tabasco. I don't have any Tabasco. Can you believe that? So anyway, I have salsacita, hot sauce, salsa picante, chilies. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on here. Hey, I'm doing something new. I went to this cooking class. I know. I can't even say that I've ever been to one. And her name is Isabel, and she was doing different recipes. She had made a tortilla soup. I don't know if y'all can see it. So, hey, bueno. Hi. Shout out to all of you. Carla, Gigi, yes, all of y'all. Did I say that right? Yeah, I know. So, yeah, I'm just doing a recipe by Isabel, y'all. And it's Sopa de Lima. And I do have the limes that I put in there. I know, right? I know, soup today. Tortillas. And I guess I better squeeze some more lime. Yeah, it's a Mexicano spicy caliente la sopa. I hope y'all can hear me. I don't even know if you can hear me. Sometimes you can hear me, sometimes you can't. But hey, bueno. Don't go. I know. But hey, if you're interested in her sopa de lima, her recipe, it's in the description for you. So hope you try it. If you don't have an Anaheim pepper, use a jalapeno pepper. That's what I used. If you into poblano, Anaheim, yeah. Yeah. So I know it's soup du jour today. French, Spanish. Bye. So, you don't want to try Isabel's soup, that's okay. So, anywho, all right, I'm going to go ahead and Try it, y'all. Because I made the Sopa de Lima. I fried my own tortilla chips. I didn't get them out of bag out the store. I'm learning to, cook and, pretend I'm a chef. There's nothing wrong with pretending. You know what? If you want to take a cooking class, go right ahead. I went to one today. And then here's the chicken. She said, use your chicken breast, not thighs and legs and gizzards and all that. She said, just try to follow the recipe and you're going to love it just the way she put it together. So, this live is about eating healthy. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. So she said, Isabel said, use Tabasco sauce or, whatever, hot sauce you got. So that's all I had. I didn't have Tabasco. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. So yeah, today is go to a cooking class. I did, and that's the first time I've ever been to one. I can't even say that I ever been to one and it was fantastic, y'all. You think, oh my God, this is so boring. Nope, learned a lot. She said if you put too much salt in your soup, which you really don't want to do, take a potato. She said put it in it and let the potato soak up all that extra salt. She said you just don't need all that sodium, in your soup. And she was just saying how if your doctor is saying, eating healthy, less salt and all that. So, all right. So, today you're going to something. I'm going to have to put my glasses on, but I seen that today. So, yes, go do a cooking class. Learn how to prepare a delicious meal. I mean, do something, Earth Angels, anything. And I know you love to cook, okay? I know you love to cook besides just eating macaroni and cheese, right? I mean, you can make a fancy mac and cheese. I had bought one yesterday, and it was, what was it again? A big spicy buffalo chicken casserole I bought. Mac and cheese. I could not believe how delicious it was. And for the price, thank God. It was $15.99 for that. I mean, I literally paid $15.99 plus tax for some macaroni and cheese. Can you believe that? I mean, that's just craziness right now. Yeah. Fold some bacon bits into make the soup tasty. And that's what she was saying. But that's what I'll do next time. Make it the way you want. But I just was following her recipe. Yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna make it tasty with bacon bits. Thank you for that. Shout out to you. Yes, shout out to you, Jay Nelson. All right, so I'm just going to try to remember all the different things that she was saying, y'all. Like, she was saying use the olive oil, like, in the recipe, it's olive oil. She said you can if you want. If you want to use grapeseed oil, well, not peanut oil, but she was saying if you want to use that, which I've never used grapeseed oil. I mean, I've bought it before, You know what did I do with my grapeseed oil? That's a good question. Anywho, I got olive oil. Here, I'm gonna show you. Because she was saying you can use something other than olive oil, use vegetable oil. But look, this is the one. Oh my God. This is the one that I used. She said, get you extra virgin olive oil, and that's exactly what I got. So I didn't have the Anaheim pepper she said use, but I used, oh my God. I sat on my water, and I know doggone well I am not that fat. For real? All right, moving on. So, yeah, I used jalapenos instead of Anaheim peppers. She said use poblano if you want. All right, so moving right along. Olive oil is good for you. Yeah, that's what she said. Good for your heart, all of that. Y'all already know about EVOA, EV olive oil. So, anywho, the latest news on some healthy food, and so that's what the cooking class was about: eating healthy. That's what this live is about, y'all. You know, if you're eating fried food and junk food and all that, you know, you might want to go ahead and switch it up for 2025 and just do some healthy, you know, variations there of fruits and vegetables. I know, right? Who wants to hear it? I didn't. Now I do. I'm going to love it. So, somebody has some beautiful music they want me to hear. I wonder, should I play it to y'all? Do you want to hear that beautiful music that keep popping up on this notification? His name is Tim Janis. I don't know if you've heard of him, but apparently he wants me to play his music right now. Oh God. Yeah. You know, you wouldn't believe it, but I was looking at energy drinks, you know, when I was at the store the other day, and I don't even know why, because that's true. Energy drinks are no good. You're right. No bueno. It's just absurdity how all the additives and preservatives in it. Yeah. So yeah, it's a no for me too. I'm not interested in their energy drink. Yeah. All right. So here's some healthy tips. You know, Isabel was talking about her different recipes to come to another one of her cooking classes. Can't wait to do it. And, you know, I'll be back on here fixing another one of her recipes. So look, it's talking about putting spices in your food. That's obvious. Obviously you need some salt and pepper and some spice in your food. Otherwise, I don't know how are you going to eat it, right? So I don't know why they saying that there. Oh my God. For Pete's sake, I'm going to have to get my glasses, and I really don't want to. It's an experiment. You know, if it is, people are still drinking it. I've seen people with my own eyes still drinking Red Bull. So I don't know what to tell you on that. And it makes sense to make it illegal because other countries don't eat our food. They're not going to eat our food because they said our food is nasty. So yeah, I believe you about Red Bull. And I can't even remember the last time. I mean, I would drink it at work, but I don't drink Red Bull anymore. Yeah, exactly. Facts. Oh no, I believe you. They tell you don't drink Monster either. Prime, they said don't drink that, don't drink just about all of those. So, and I just, America, I mean, I just don't get the point of energy drinks that's poison. Like, I can just have a cold beer, like somebody told me on the other live. It was hilarious. They said, why don't you just have a beer? Yeah, so. Okay, so, all right, we got the Sopa de Lima. Got that soup tonight. So here is some other facts. Okay, yeah. See here they going about talking about again. They say yes, you are consuming junk food. But we want to get back to the latest facts of some healthy food. But they want to remind us of that because that's all that we do. I mean, I just ate some Snickers and everything yesterday. I don't know, I was having a sugar attack, so I don't know. Okay, so here are some excellent standings. Spices are generally consumed in small amounts for the richness of your food. Ground cinnamon, ground cloves, and oregano were the highest amongst the rankings of spices used. You can't forget, pepper, salt and pepper. I mean, come on. But I guess they're going exotic. They're speaking exotic. Hey. Yeah, we was talking about this cooking class I went to today by Isabel, and she had made, well, I tried to make it. I mean, you can't even see it. It's her Sopa de Lima. It's her tortilla soup, and I did. I guess you can't have enough. She said, sprinkle it with the lime. You have to have the lime, guys. Like, come on. So, okay, hold on. Remember me? Oh, okay, yeah. I remember you, of course, because you was gonna play the banjo. Yeah, we was talking about music. So Tim Giannis keeps coming on my notification here. He wants me to play his music on this live. Yes, hey, well, I'm so glad you stopped back by. Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right. So, yeah, we're talking about eating healthy. Go to a cooking class. Yeah. Do something, do anything. Get out the house. Yep. Well, thank you for stopping by again. Appreciate that. I know I did say all these different things that I was going to do, trying to switch up my live, talk about something. Yeah, talk about something that's will pique your interest, something you've never heard of before. Positive things, optimistic, So, yeah, if you're trying your 2025 new you, new whatever, yeah, by all means do it. Hurry up. Get on with your life. Okay. All right, that's it. 3 times the charm. They put him on there again. Look, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of him, but I believe Tim is a classical. Well, let's see what he. If he plays the banjo, I am just gonna laugh because I do like banjos, though. I mean, I've never played one, but I do love banjos. Who's that? Some. Okay, if y'all keep showing me these. All right, look. I don't know why they're trying to change up my life. My life is about eating healthy and go to a cooking class and learn just new ways of eating. You know, if you went to a Japanese cooking class, I think you would just be absolutely ecstatic because Japanese cooking is incredible. I mean, have y'all seen the way they cook? I mean, they have the food so colorful and cut in all these special ways. And I'm like, do I eat that or take a picture of that? What do I do with that? Because their food is so beautiful in Japan. All right, so let me see if I can find him for y'all. Of course I can find him because he's on here. Hold on. Here he is. Yep. Okay. Yes, he's on YouTube, Tim Giannis. So here you go, y'all. He keeps popping up. It's wintertime there. Okay. I love that. All right. So I'm going to turn it down, but it's lovely. It's wintertime where he is. A yellow bird. All right. Okay. I'll take that. I mean, he kept popping up here, so there you go. That's Tim Giannis playing beautiful music. All right. So, hi. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, thank you for supporting my live, my channel, and, you know, it's all for inspiration. Yeah, it's all for inspiring you. Just so you know, this live is about a cooking class I went to today. And her name is Isabel. And I put it down there in the description for y'all if you're interested in her recipe. It's a tortilla soup. You know, I put these jalapenos in it. She said use Anaheim peppers. I didn't have it. So I made her soup, Sopa de Lima. And I mean, it's delicious. It's different. It's eating healthy. And so that's the latest in eating healthy food. All right. So, oh, well, thank you. I am so happy you stopped in, okay? Because I can only imagine there's so many other things you could be doing right now. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm glad you're here too. So, yes, we'll give a shout out to WC Wainwright. Yes, a shout out to WC. Absolutely. Oh my God, really? Yeah. You know, this is one of my channels. Yeah, well, thank you. I hope it's something inspiring on here for you. I'm trying to switch it up because it was mainly about your spirituality and angel numbers and inspiring you. And so I done switched it up to eating some food. I know, right? Like, okay, you're so thrilled. But yeah, I mean, you know what? The latest in eating healthy food is, a tortilla soup. Why not? It's the first I've ever had. I've never tried it, never made one. And I went to this cooking class today, and it was fantastic. Who knew? Because, I mean, who goes to a cooking class, you know? I mean, unless what? Are you going on, I don't know, what's the guy named? The Chef Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay or something? Yeah. So, anywho, if you are into switching up your game and, cutting back on junk food and stuff, and you want to eat some healthy food, adding some spices, she's got cinnamon in this soup, and I would never put cinnamon in my soup. And I followed her recipe to the T. I did. She said do that olive oil, and kosher salt, follow it. She had Tabasco salt, but I didn't sauce Tabasco, but I didn't have that, and I use this. If you want to garnish, put some hot sauce on there. Go right ahead. All right, so, yeah. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going with this. Wait a minute. Okay, so should I do a live on chocolate and, cheesecake and stuff? You're not into it. Your wife is a foodie. Okay. Okay, well then I know she can cook. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's why I went to this cooking class, so I can step up and level up my cooking. You can't just eat macaroni and cheese and fried chicken, all the time. So, yeah. That's awesome. Absolutely. We love to eat food. Yes. Let them cook, and yeah. And whoever wants to clean up afterward, right? I'll be there for the meal. Oh. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. You have made a lot of contact, and that's not easy. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I, have many inspirations, and I know that you've heard of Louise Hay and Les Brown, Reverend Ike. So they're my inspiration, I mean, there are several others. So they're the ones who inspired me to do this, because mainly my channel, was my children and I. So now I'm doing, my own channel. Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, because you know what? I have to tell you, I wouldn't even do this. No. So they inspired me to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, gosh, I have so many people that inspired me. Yeah. Okay. So the latest in healthy food, they're talking about all these spices. And in my cupboard, I'm going to have to get started on all these spices they're talking about. I mean, they're talking about cardamom and so many different spices that I don't use that I can't wait. Just go ahead and start using it. And believe it or not, my mom did use all these spices: cardamom, clove, all of that, thyme, rosemary, all of that. Yeah, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you even stopping by for a few minutes and watching my channel. Yes. Because I look at other people's channels and their channel is like they're talking about stuff that's so like those other channels, you know, relationships and everything, you know. And I don't know how they do it because I have to say it is overwhelming, you know, talking about relationships. I have, right, unless, oh yeah, Les Brown. Oh my God, you do? Yes. Yeah, and you wouldn't believe it. People, I'll talk about, you know, Reverend Iker and Les Brown, you know, and people literally have the nerve to say they never heard of them. And it's just unbelievable. And believe it or not, of course I've always known about Les Brown. It's not over until I win. Everyone knows that. Okay. Reverend Ike, I did not hear about him until, you know, a few years ago. And I was like, oh my God, who is that? And, you know, I never heard of him either. I just now heard of Reverend Ike, which is just unbelievable. Let's up again. I know about Les Brown. I have a friend who took his course. What? Okay, now I would love to take one of his courses or just take his whole, you know, course. Yeah. And they, yeah. Oh yeah. If you listen to Les Brown, yes, yeah. He helped millions of people. I mean, Les Brown has helped, I mean, people from all 50, 100 countries. I mean, it's what's like really bizarre is how people in other countries know Les Brown. And people right here in America, I kid you not, I can go to the store and talk about Les Brown and, you know, da da da. And they literally have never heard of him. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Yeah, yeah. He's incredible. And, you know, Les Brown, you could call him right now. You know, he says call him. And it's just incredible that he even have the time to talk to someone. That's awesome. That means that you went with, you know, y'all gave it your all. You didn't give up, is what I'm trying to say. You know, yeah, it's meant to be. Yeah, a lot of people are together that's just not meant to be. So that is a beautiful thing that you're still in love. You're still together. Yeah. Yep, that is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So, yep, I made this delicious soup here, y'all. So, what did I don't know. He's still alive. Yes, he's doing conferences and everything. As a matter of fact, he's having a big one coming up. Huh? No, you can call if you have his email or phone number, you can call him literally right now. He helps a lot of people and serious people, he said please don't call if you're not serious. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that music off because I don't even know if y'all can hear me or not. And I am gonna go ahead, if y'all still here, if you're not, I still really do appreciate you stopping by my live. Loved it. Hope you got something out of it. You know, do a cooking class, do something new in life. Yeah. No, I did not. No. No, I do not know how my wow, that is incredible, and I really mean it. That because if you look at America and the rate of marriages today, and just, I mean, it's just awful that people are not sticking out, staying together. Because whatever they did, I don't know. The way the world is going. So that is amazing that you even made it that far, for real. That is amazing. All right. So here they're just talking about the different spices to add to your food for healthy, eating. And here they got the talking about the clove, the oregano, I was talking about cardamom, but it's not on here. The different spices that you can use to help your food, rosemary, thyme, sage, whatever. She said put cinnamon in this sopa de lima. And I kid you not, I did put cinnamon in this soup, and the soup is delicious. I would never put cinnamon in my soup because I'm thinking, what am I making, cookies? So yeah. All right. So yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, he was the same age as my dad. No, 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 no. My dad was older than him, actually. So yeah, you're young, or well, that's young for men. Yeah. So now they're going down the list of different foods, that you can step up your game, and get exquisite about eating. So, yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you. You are still hanging in here for this live on some eating healthy. Did you see the description of Isabel recipe? I did put it in there. If you are interested in making her soup, go for it. And, the next time I go to one of her cooking classes, I'll have something else of hers on here. And I didn't have everything on hand. I said, I'm just going to go to this. And I did. And she said, if you don't have everything, then yeah, you can go optional. If you didn't have the olive oil, she said use vegetable oil. So, all right. When somebody give me a recipe, I like to have everything. I cannot stand when I don't have the saffron or whatever. It's like, oh my God, I just don't even want to make it now because I don't have all the ingredients. So yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you. Because, yeah, we have to do that. I mean, you need to switch it up, change it up, you know, absolutely. Thank you very much. Yes, you have to switch it up. Yeah. I mean, you gotta, life's a stage, you know. Write your own life story. Make it exciting. Okay? Do something, anything. Yeah. All right. So here they're talking about just besides eating apples and bananas, there's other fruit to eat. Okay. Here they got mangoes on here. Okay. If y'all want me to go down the list of foods that you should eat besides eating apples and bananas, because I mean, that's all we eat. Okay. I know I'm there. I'm with you. Um, oh my goodness. Is that an arranged? You from? Yeah. I don't know about an arranged. That dowries and different things in the other countries. Yeah, that's what they do. America, no. People should take the time to maybe that I don't know. They marry and find out they married the wrong person. I don't know if they just didn't take the time and then after they get married they're not happy. So I don't know what works, an arranged marriage or what. You have to consult God on that one. So we're going to talk about some healthy food though. But they have a whole list here, okay? I don't know anybody who's eating, apricots and plums. We ate that growing up, but they're talking about all this exotic food that they want us to eat now that we ate growing up that I can't even remember the last time I had an apricot. How about you? I can't even remember the last time I had a plum. Seriously. So, yeah. All right. So that's what we're doing for 2025, exotic eating. We're going to eat more than just apples and bananas. All right. So let's keep going here. They're saying that this is an excellent list for you in eating a variety of fruits. Let me see. They got vegetables on here too. So eating a variety of fruits and vegetables. Americans, we think that life is just cheeseburgers. Yeah, no, it's not working. Life is more than a cheeseburger and french fries. You need to step it up. You need to level up, get your game going. Yeah. So, all right, let's keep going with this list here that they got. They've got here artichokes. When was the last time you ate an artichoke? A blackberry, a mulberry. They're getting fancy here, y'all. They really are. Yes, I've eaten Granny Smith apples, pecans, and cherries. Yeah. And Gala apples, Jonathan apples. Yeah. So Okay. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. And hopefully y'all, prepare it and hopefully you love it, because I've never had a tortilla soup either. So, yeah, we've been drinking a lot of pomegranate. Oh my God. I have heard about pomegranates. I haven't had one in ages. Okay, so you are doing exotic. That's what this live is about. Okay, leveling up, eating healthy, eating exotic. So I'm glad you're doing more than just an apple. Pomegranates are amazing, I heard. Yeah. So good for you. And oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah. You know what? Now I'm going to have to you know, try what you're doing. Some pomegranate juice and red wine. I'm serious. So like I was saying on my other live, somebody told me to have a cold beer. And I told them I'm not a beer drinker, but I would do it. So I'm going to do a cold beer and the pomegranate juice and red wine. And I'm serious. I'm going to do it and have it on, the live here. So I don't know. I could add another drink to it and just compare. I mean, a wine tasting. I know, right? It would be lovely to just go to the wine tasting. I know. So, all right. All right. So I'm going to get to the end of this here, what they're saying on the latest news of eating healthy foods. Uh, okay. I mean, they're saying things that we already know, that when you go to the store, you want to pick out the freshest looking fruit. But you know what? They spray the food. So you probably want to go organic or, go to the nutrition store, where you could, pick out real fruit, because I heard it's GMO now. And so you almost can't tell the difference between the real fruit and the fake fruit. And I'm speechless. So, I mean, they say that they spraying the apples to make them look, you know, fresh and delicious, but the chemicals that's sprayed on it, you can't hardly eat the apple. So I don't even know where to begin, y'all. I really don't. So hi. Hi, shout out to Commander. Yes, I remember you from my live there. Yeah. Hey. So, just in case you're wondering, what in the world am I talking about? I went to a cooking class today, and it was by Isabel. She's making, she had different recipes, but this one I made tonight was the Sopa de Lima. So, I know, right? You can hardly see it, but it's a tortilla soup. And she used Tabasco sauce. I didn't have any. And she said, use what you got. So I put the salsa picante on it, the salsita. And then she said, use olive oil. I have it in the description there if you are interested. I mean, if you want to try her tortilla soup, by all means, absolutely go for it. Ah, thank you. Yummy. You know what? It really is. It is delicious. I use the what do you call it? Jalapenos. She used the Anaheim. I didn't have any Anaheim. So, yeah. Yep. So, yes. Yeah. So, yep. Well, I'm going to wrap this up, y'all. Don't forget to put the lime on it, though, she said. because, give it the zest, here. That's what I did. I had sprinkled the lime all over the soup. And so she said, it's not optional, the lime. So if you don't have everything for her recipe, by all means, she said, go gather everything that you need for it to make it. So, anywho, she said, optional, use vegetable oil. She said, if you don't have this olive oil. So, yeah, make sure it's. Oh my God, yes. Hit the like button, y'all. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, because when you do that, you already know it gets my algorithm up and people start looking at me. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to come up with some really more, intriguing things to talk about and do. So thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for all the hearts. Yeah. So, oh, no, it didn't say that. Oh my God, that was funny. Well, all the hearts go right back to you and all of you. And I really do appreciate you. And I thank you for watching me. So, yes, if you are interested in Isabel's tortilla soup, that is the recipes in the description. And y'all have the most beautiful Wednesday night. Thank you so much for watching me. Hasta luego.